Hello everybody, this is Dr. Bob DiMaria, and I want to talk to you about the special we're having at the office this month. It's called Intenzyme Forte. So you're going to need to bear with me for a bit because there's a lot of information. This is probably one of the best products that you should have at home. Intenzyme Forte is an enzyme. So it's made from an item called trypsin and chymotrypsin. Trypsin and chymotrypsin are really made from the pancreas. So we use it in the office for inflammation, whether it be chronic inflammation, being that you have pain, or acute inflammation. Now, the reason I wanted you to understand about the pancreas is that people who eat sugar have pain. And that's for a lot of different reasons. But one of the reasons is your body is not making trypsin and chymotrypsin. So the purpose of the Intenzyme Forte is to help, number one, take away inflammation. So let's just kind of talk about inflammation for a minute. Let's just say that you have chronic inflammation in your body. Every day you're a little bit sore. You will always take Intenzyme Forte on an empty stomach when using it for inflammation. So you might want to start your day with taking 2 or 3. You can say, well, Dr. Bob, how long afterwards till I can eat? Let's say a half hour or so, because if you have food in your body, when you take the Intenzyme Forte, you're defeating the purpose of inflammatory response. So then, if you wanted to, let's say you have an acute injury, you're playing pickleball, racquetball, tennis, you're jogging, and you have an injury, you sprained your ankle, you can immediately take 5 or 10 of these. You can say, why would I do that for? Because it's going to stop that major healing crisis and severe sprain that you could have. And that's going not to necessarily cause quicker healing because your body has to go through steps, but it could reduce the amount of time when it comes to restoration and you get rid of that immediate difficulty. I want to make a disclaimer here. If you are taking any kind of blood thinner, you don't want Intenzyme Forte. If you recently have stitches in your body, you don't want to take Intenzyme Forte because it literally will help dissolve those stitches or it'll increase the possibility for you to have more bleeding. So let's switch gears here a little bit. You could take Intenzyme Forte as a digestive enzyme because everybody's different on how they respond with enzymes. If you want to use it for an enzyme, you might want to take it before a meal, take it with the meal. But if you're noticing you're having bloating, you're having difficulty with certain foods, try the Intenzyme Forte. So I'm going to shift to a whole nother gear right now. Intenzyme Forte and clearing blood vessels in your body. So there's a protocol that you could do, which includes Intenzyme Forte, phosphatidylcholine, and you can ask any one of the doctors about phosphatidylcholine. I take 2 phosphatidylcholine every day with 4 to 6 Intenzyme Forte on an empty stomach with something called porphyzyme. You say, why are you doing that for, Dr. Bob? Because I am well over 60 and going to be in my 70s now, and I'm working on cleaning blood vessels out. And I also take something called BioFCTS 4 a day. I'm going to repeat that. I take 4 BioFCTS every day. 2 porphyzyme. Porphyzyme helps clear those blood vessels out. 2 phosphatidylcholine every day. And Intenzyme Forte, about 4 of them. You say, why? Because I'm just doing a little bit of an experiment. And if you really wanted to, we have a multi-mins copper free. Now this could be really complicated for you all, period. So you might want to talk to one of the doctors and have a personal consultation before you start this endeavor. Simply put, Intenzyme Forte takes away inflammation, could be a digestive enzyme. It all just depends what you want to do. But take some time, discover what's happening inside of your body, and make some choices to incorporate this product. It's probably one of the best products we have available for you. I'm Dr. Bob DiMaria.